Men over 60, what if I told you that one of the fruits you've been eating for years, a fruit you've always believed was healthy, could actually be draining your strength as a man? Yes, you heard that right. A fruit so common, so familiar, that you probably still have it in your kitchen right now, might be quietly working against your vitality. And here's the twist. While that fruit is slowly weakening your energy, there's another fruit, simple, affordable, overlooked, that can actually help restore your circulation, boost your testosterone, and bring back the kind of strength you thought was long gone. Imagine this. You wake up in the morning, you eat what you think is a healthy fruit, and then wonder why your legs feel heavy, why your energy drops, why your drive as a man isn't what it used to be. You blame aging. But what if aging wasn't the real reason? What if it was that fruit on your plate? In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly which fruit to stop eating, and why replacing it with bananas can make such a powerful difference for men over 60. So stay with me, because the truth may surprise you. By the end, you'll not only know what to avoid, but you'll also discover how something as simple as a banana can quietly protect your heart, your muscles, and yes, your male vitality. The wrong fruit. Why it hurts male vitality. Now, let's talk about the fruit you need to stop eating if you're serious about protecting your strength as a man after 60. It's oranges. Yes, oranges. The fruit that's been advertised for decades as a vitamin C powerhouse, the breakfast drink that boosts immunity. But for men over 60, the story isn't so simple. Oranges can actually work against your body in ways most seniors never realize. Here's why. Oranges are packed with natural sugar and citric acid. On their own, those don't sound bad. But once you pass 60, your metabolism slows down, your blood vessels become more delicate, and your body simply doesn't process sugar and acid the way it once did. That morning glass of orange juice. It causes a rapid spike in blood sugar, and each spike lowers your testosterone little by little, leaving you with less energy, weaker muscles, and reduced drive as a man. Over time, those spikes also stiffen your arteries, making it harder for blood to flow where you need it most. The acid in oranges adds another problem. It irritates joints, especially if you already struggle with arthritis or stiffness. You might notice it as a dull ache in your knees after walking, or that heaviness in your calves when climbing stairs. Many men think that's just age catching up with them. But in truth, the very fruit they're eating for health is silently fueling the inflammation. And the damage is slow, quiet, almost invisible. You won't feel it after one orange. You won't even notice it after a week. But month after month, year after year, that fruit becomes a steady drip of weakness. Until one day you look in the mirror or try to do something you used to enjoy and wonder, where did my strength go? This is why I call it the wrong fruit for men over 60. What was once helpful earlier in life can turn against you when your body's needs change. So if oranges can quietly weaken circulation and lower testosterone, what should you eat instead to restore your male vitality? That's where bananas come in. Bananas, the natural testosterone booster. So what's the better choice? What's the fruit that can actually give your body the support it needs after 60? The answer is simple: bananas. Bananas aren't just a quick snack. They're a natural powerhouse designed to protect your circulation, balance your hormones, and rebuild the kind of vitality that men over 60 often think they've lost for good. Here's how it works. Bananas contain a unique enzyme called bromelain, which has been linked to supporting testosterone production in men. Testosterone is the hormone that keeps your muscles strong, your energy steady, and your drive alive. As we age, testosterone levels naturally decline, but bananas provide a gentle, natural way to support those levels without medication. Bananas are also rich in potassium, a mineral that improves blood flow by keeping your arteries flexible and reducing excess sodium in your body. Better blood flow means stronger circulation, not just to your heart and brain, but also to the areas that define male vitality. Then there's vitamin B6 and tryptophan, two nutrients that help your brain produce serotonin and dopamine, the feel-good chemicals. That means bananas don't just help your body. They also help your mood, your confidence, and your sense of well-being. Think of it this way. While oranges are spiking your blood sugar and lowering testosterone, bananas are gently lifting it back up, strengthening your circulation, and fueling your energy for the day. And here's the best part. Bananas are easy, affordable, and available everywhere. You don't need an expensive supplement or complicated recipe. Just 1 or 2 bananas a day, especially in the morning, can make a noticeable difference over time. In fact, studies on diets high in potassium and B vitamins show clear links to reduced risk of heart problems, improved muscle strength, and even better sexual performance in older men. So the question isn't whether bananas can help. The real question is, are you ready to replace the wrong fruit with the right one and start giving your body the support it's been craving? Because once you do, you may be surprised how quickly your energy, your circulation, and your vitality begin to return. Bananas versus the wrong fruit. Now let's put them side by side, bananas versus oranges. One drains your strength, the other rebuilds it. When you start your morning with oranges, especially in the form of juice, here's what happens. Your blood sugar spikes fast. Insulin rises, pulling testosterone down. Circulation becomes sluggish, especially in the legs and the areas men care about most. You feel good for a short moment, but an hour later, fatigue sets in, your energy dips, and stiffness creeps into your joints. But when you start your morning with a banana, the story changes. Potassium relaxes your blood vessels, allowing smoother circulation. Bromelain and B6 support natural testosterone, which means steadier energy and stronger muscles. Instead of a quick crash, you get a slow, steady release of fuel that carries you through the morning. It's the difference between a firecracker and a steady flame. Oranges give you a spark that burns out quickly and leaves you drained. Bananas give you a controlled fire, steady and reliable, the kind that keeps your body going without breakdowns. Think of 2 men, both over 60. The first has a glass of orange juice every morning. He notices his waistline expanding, his legs feeling heavier, his energy fading faster. He blames age. The second man replaces that orange juice with a banana and a glass of water. Within weeks, he notices the difference. His morning walks feel easier. His strength in the gym improves. He feels more alive, and his partner notices the change too. This is not just theory. It's the reality of how your body responds to different foods at this stage of life. The same choice, fruit for breakfast, can either sabotage your hormones or restore them. So the next time you reach for a fruit in the morning, ask yourself, do you want the quick sugar rush that steals your vitality, or the natural support that helps you stay strong, sharp, and energized? Because once you see the difference, you'll never look at your fruit bowl the same way again. How to eat bananas the right way. Now, before you run to the kitchen and grab a whole bunch of bananas, let's talk about how to eat them the right way. Because even the best foods can lose their benefits if you eat them at the wrong time or in the wrong way. First, moderation matters. 1 to 2 bananas a day is enough. More than that, and you may end up with too much sugar, even if it's natural. Remember, after 60, your body doesn't process sugar as efficiently as it used to. Balance is the key. Second, timing is everything. The best time to eat a banana is in the morning or before light activity, like a walk. That way, your body uses the nutrients for energy and circulation, instead of storing the sugar as fat. Eating bananas late at night, right before bed, isn't as effective. It can even disrupt digestion for some men. Third, combine bananas with protein. Pairing a banana with eggs, a handful of nuts, or a spoon of Greek yogurt helps keep blood sugar stable while giving your body the building blocks to maintain muscle and testosterone. A banana alone is good. A banana with protein is better. Fourth, choose ripe, but not overripe. A bright yellow banana with a few small brown spots is perfect. Too green, and it can upset your stomach. Too brown, and the sugar content is much higher. And finally, avoid pairing bananas with high-sugar fruits. Some men think, if bananas are good, why not make a fruit salad with bananas, oranges, grapes, and watermelon? That's where you lose the benefits. Mixing bananas with those sugary, acidic fruits brings back the same blood sugar spikes we're trying to avoid. Instead, keep it simple. 1 or 2 bananas, paired with protein, eaten at the right time. That's the formula. Think of bananas as a tool. Used correctly, they can support your energy, your strength, and your vitality. Used carelessly, they can become just another source of sugar. So the next time you peel a banana, remember, it's not just a snack. It's a natural way to support your body as a man over 60. So, let's bring it all together. For years, you've been told that fruits are always healthy, that more fruit means more vitality. But the truth is, not every fruit works in your favor after 60. Oranges and other high-sugar, Acidic fruits can quietly weaken your circulation, lower your testosterone, and leave you feeling drained, even as you believe you're doing something good for your body. But bananas? They're different. They're simple, affordable, and packed with exactly the nutrients men over 60 need most. Potassium to keep your arteries open and blood flowing. Bromelain and B6 to support testosterone and energy. Tryptophan to steady your mood and confidence. The difference isn't small. It's the difference between struggling through your day, tired and stiff, versus waking up ready to move, feeling steady on your feet, and carrying the kind of energy that reminds you you're still strong. Growing older doesn't mean losing your vitality. It means being smarter with your choices. Something as small as replacing one fruit at breakfast can shift the way you feel, the way you move, and the way you live. So here's my challenge to you. Tomorrow morning, instead of pouring that glass of orange juice, peel a banana instead. Do it for a week. Notice how your body feels. Notice how your energy holds up. Sometimes, the biggest changes come from the smallest steps. And if this message resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with a friend over 60. Because the truth is, one simple choice could help another man protect his strength, his circulation, and his vitality. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, drop a comment below, and subscribe for more health tips made just for seniors. Because your best years aren't behind you, they're waiting for you, with the right choices starting today.